98% of companies that have 1,000 or more employees today are self-insured. And there's good reason for that, because it's a very cost-effective solution. It's a very cost-effective way to customize your benefits package to your employees.
I think small to mid-sized companies should join Captive because they can step into a self-funded environment that otherwise in the past has been just set aside for larger employer groups. It affords them the ability to manage their costs better, understand what their costs are, save money, have more flexibility, that type of thing. And it's being able to enjoy the benefits of self-funding that only larger employers had been able to enjoy before through a shared funding arrangement in a captive.
Joining a captive has a lot of advantages, and there's three main ones. Okay, the first one is the transparency of the data. Within Roundstone, we have complete transparency, so that you know everything that's going on from the cost of your claims and why, with the case management notes and disease management that actually occurs for the large claims. The second thing is you control your plan. Okay, and what that means is instead of taking a menu of options from the national carrier, you actually design a plan that best fits the organization. Working with the advisor, working with the client, they can devise a plan that's specific for them that meets their needs. So any cost containment tools that they use, they actually reap the benefit of saving that 80 to 85 cents on the dollar on those tools that they use. And the final thing is Roundstone has the solutions to put all this together. And so it's kind of the glue that holds all of those three prongs together.
A captive insurance program is really a group of employers that are like-minded that want to better control their health insurance cost and health spend. They get all the data, you know what you're spending, and you get to hold on to any of the money that's not used.
I think it's important to look at what the benefits of the captive are and understanding it. Some of those words you heard before, that idea of transparency and information and what goes with data. And then control is then when you have that transparency and you have that information, what you can do with it to control your costs. And if you control your costs, who gets those savings? And so when you're understanding a captive, you need to understand that whatever other funding strategy you're looking at, whether it's fully insured or level funded or traditional stop loss, if you bump up those solutions against the requirements of transparency, control, and cost savings, you're going to realize what the captive delivers.